Hey guys, welcome back to another tutorial video. Today I will be remaking my previous tutorial because it was kinda crap. So I'm gonna have to speedrun this before it turns into another boring 20-minute video. So starting with here, the trade server, go there to combine modules and trade with other people. You can also exchange your holiday tokens there. Ship info shows you the information of your ship. This shows you the ship rating based off the Royal Navy one. Gun count, but it doesn't count chases. Build quality affects how many modules you can have on your ship. Common having 2, rare having 3, fine having 4, and exclusive having 5. Repair cost is how much you'll have to pay if your ship sinks if you don't have any free repairs. This is just a description of the ship, nothing much. Scuttle ship just does what it says. It'll just remove it from your fleet. We'll get into modules later. Armament, you can click these. It shows the pattern of the guns. You can change it from carronades, mediums, and longs. Carronades have the shortest range, highest damage, and longest reload time. Mediums just in the middle, and long guns shoot the furthest. Deal the same damage as the mediums, or a bit more. I forgot, and just have a slightly longer reload time. Figureheads you can get from loot chests, we'll get into that later. Only the Kraken ones have actual cosmetic effects on the ship, with bronze being brown cannon smoke, silver being black sails, and gold having gold cannons like this. Ship info, wood type is the type of wood that is on your ship when you build a ship. Maybe I'll get into that later. You can decide what wood your ship will be built out of. Each wood gives a specific buff and some negative effects. Max speed is just the max speed of your ship. This is inaccurate though, as ships have a certain sailing point where they will sail the fastest, and it's typically above this. Acceleration is just how fast your ship will go from max speed, from 0 to your max speed, and max speed to 0. Turn rate, if I can find a ship that doesn't have it glitched. Turn rate is just how fast your ship will turn at. Around 35 is average for frigates, and there aren't really many ship at a line, so about 15 for ship at a lines. This is very important if you're going for a stern raking build. Max heal is how much your ship will heal if, I'll just spawn it quickly. It's how much your ship will heal when the wind blows into its sail. Please spawn. Hurry up. So as you can see, the sails are out, the wind is blowing to my port side, and the ship is now healing to my port side. This is important because you can use the wind to your advantage, and you can shoot higher. Okay, next. This better be fast. Also, I have like a cold or something. What's next? Bow armor is how much armor is on the bow of your ship. Side armor is the armor on your side of your ship. Stern armor is the stern armor. And hull armor is the armor of your ship. When either one of those 4 sides is completely damaged, your hull armor will start to be damaged. And it can be damaged with mortars. Mast health is just how much health your masts have. They can be broken. It can be shot off by just cannonballs. Max modules is just the amount of modules that you can fit on your ship. Repairs, this shows the amount of free repairs that you have. When they run out, you'll have to pay repair cost. Reload speed is how fast your guns will reload. The lower percent, the better. So you can see I have reload training, which lowers the reload speed. Gun dispersion is how much your guns will disperse. That affects the accuracy of your guns. As you can see, I have expert gunnery reduces the gun dispersion, which makes it more accurate. The lower percent, the better. Repair bonus is how much how much more you'll repair from the modules. As you can see, I have repair crew. That's 100% bonus. And this is the color of your ship. My hull right now is default, and my stripe color is light brown. This is not the default color for the stripe. Next is the warehouse. You can find your ship plans here. To build a ship, you click build. Come with info, you can click view info to view any info of your ship before you make it. These are the wood types. Best for frigate is teak, best for ship of lines is cedar. If your ship name gets hashtagged and you have to build it again, your wood type will not save over, so just keep that in mind. Fleet is just the ships that you have. It shows the class, the name, and the amount of guns it has, and the wood. Shop, you cannot buy ship plans or modules anymore. He removed that in beta. You can buy 3 figureheads, but I wouldn't do that. Ship paints are here, with the most cancerous one being the most expensive. You can buy gold coins, but I wouldn't advise it because it is pretty much a scam. And here are the premium items. They're not really worth it either. I wouldn't buy any either. Next is the loot chest. So the loot chest is a way to get ship plans and modules because they've removed the ability to buy it. Basically Genshin Impact, but for ships. So yeah, the best crate to buy for modules is the Journeyman's crate, as this one is too expensive and chances of getting a fine is too high. And you don't want to get a chest that has ships that are too much of a higher level than you. So if you are, say, level 7 and you can only build a Mercury, you wouldn't want to be getting ships such as Agamemnon, as they are like pretty much 60 levels ahead, so don't do that. Yeah, so if you get, just only get Journeyman's Crate if you're trying to get modules. Figurehead box, just don't do it, it's pretty useless. Sea Trials Crate is only given to, what do you call it, beta testers. So yeah, so you can't get it if you haven't played the beta. Missions are a new thing, or they used to be new, I don't know. It's just, you know, missions to do. They give you awards, but they're not too good. So yeah, that's that. Hopefully that was enough of an in-depth guide on the menu, and now I'll spawn in a 3-masted frigate and show you how to tack. So yeah, this is a frigate. It has 3 masts. Yeah, 3 masts. So it is different from the starting Ontario. So to tack, depending on which direction you want to turn, say if I wanted to turn right, I would angle the foremast, which is the front one, to the right. The middle mast is the main mast, last one is the mizzen. So I'd angle this to the right, and as you can see, if I let go of the D key, it turns faster. But as you can see, with the compass here, when you start to reach this angle into the wind, tacking will no longer work. You won't be able to turn further with this. So what you have to do, when you're at this angle in the wind, you have to turn the sails to the opposite direction. And that way you'll turn faster. While there's an enemy ship here, we'll get into convergence. So 100 convergence will converge your cannonballs closest to your ship. Think of it as like an eyesight. If you look at something close to you, then your convergence is, you know, low. So yeah, as you can see, converge is pretty close to you, so you don't want to use that. So use 250 and it will converge further and you'll be able to hit shots. 500 does the same thing, just shoots further, good for sniping battles. Parallel, just shoot your cannonballs parallel. This is only good for like very far distances. They will not converge at all. So yeah, when the ship is this close to you, you'll use 100 meter convergence, therefore you're able to hit all the shots. My son, for some reason. Yeah, if you ever see Val in your game, just ignore him. So as you can see, it is very important to sink your ship before they stun rake you. If I would have let him come to my stern, it is the weakest part of the ship. He would have been able to bypass all the side armor and go directly to the hull armor. So yeah, as you can see, you can turn faster like that, and then when you're at this angle again with the compass, oh, my computer broke, you have to turn back and you'll do the same stuff. So onto the other stuff in this GUI stuff. Yeah, I don't know, I don't skip these videos. Pressing V will change where your cannon fires from. Firing from the bow just does what it says. Your cannonballs will start at the bow and end up on the stern. Firing from the stern does the opposite. It goes from stern to bow. Like that. Random is just random. It just does what it says. Bottom left. That is your side armor. The top and bottom one is your side armor. That's the bow armor. That's the stern armor. And the middle one is your hull armor. This is the amount of cannons you have, or amount of cannons that are reloaded. As you can see, these numbers going up because the cannons are reloading. And when I fire a broadside, they will lower. And you might notice that they're also here too. You can cancel your broadsides. Just for whatever reason, I don't really do it. If I cancel a broadside, only the ones that I did not cancel will fire. Okay, auto sails. When you try to tack, your sails will not be set to auto sails, it'll be set to manual sails. But then, say if I was tacking, I wanted to go straight again, I'd press F, the sails would go back into the wind, and it'll make me pretty fast. Yeah, that's just, sail modes. You have full sails, is all your sails down, battle sails, is just the courses get taken in. Half sails is half sails, close haul, most of your sails get taken in. So about the sailing points that are most effective for speed, most ships will not be fastest heading directly downwind, as there is a thing called wind shadow, I believe, and you won't get the maximum speed. So as you can see, I'm going 14.1 knots on this diagonal angle to the wind. But if I were to turn left and go directly downwind, that speed will lower, making my ship slower. Depowering the sails, when I press it, all the stay sails will get taken in. This will reduce the heel that your ship has significantly, but contrary to popular belief, it does not help with turning, so just keep that in mind. Pressing B is all your controls. You can just read that, I'm not explaining it. Pressing the equal sign disables all the GUI. And if you press shift for the spyglass, spyglass UI will not be in the way, so you can just take photos like this without any obstructions. I think that's it. Let's see. I could probably do maneuvering guides and go over modules actually, because I don't know how long this video is going for. So modules help your ship, just they give it advantage in battle depending on what modules you have. There's common, fine, rare, and exquisite, exquisite being the best. So if your ship is exquisite, you'll have more modules. So there's modules for sailing, modules for mast, modules for reload, and just armor. So the best modules to put on a frigate would obviously the maneuverability, because they are designed to maneuver. As you can see, you could probably have, this is one in the most important, repair crew, as, you know, you don't want to be sinking. It's most important on a ship probably. Expert sailing, this is a sailing mod, it helps you go faster, but this does not increase maneuverability. Sailing mods just help you turn faster, they go faster, just, they have positive attributes in general. There are two types of hull refits, the Iron Hull and Mastercraft. Iron Hull just makes you a tank, but also decreases your sailing capabilities. Mastercraft is just a good all-rounder. Reload training is also one of the most important. It is better, it is a fine module, but it is better than Mastercraft cannons. Let me see. As you can see, Mastercraft cannons, it has gun dispersion and reload speed of 8.4, but reload training has a reload speed of 15.1. Making it pretty much better than Mastercraft cannons. So yeah, different types of builds in this game is a brawler build ship, a sniper build ship, and I'm not sure about stern raking, if that's classified as the same thing. So brawler ships are designed for maneuverability and just sailing in general. Stuff like this is a brawler ship. They go fast, they turn fast, they don't have any negative attributes to their ship builds, and they're just a good all-rounder. Sniping builds are mostly for Ship of the Lines. In fact, I think all of them are for Ship of the Lines. Sniping builds include making your ship a complete fucking unit and just a tank in general. When you're sniping, you don't need to just maneuver a whole lot, so you'll just stack up your armor. And sniping builds need good accuracy, so you'd want low reload speed and low gun dispersion, and also you'll need long guns for this. Which is why you'll need a high reload speed, low, I don't know. Because long guns take longer to reload, and yeah. So sniping builds are probably the most overpowered in the game, but if you are a frigate, you can easily just counter it by stun raking them, since sniping wheels are less maneuverable. Okay, so I think that's it. I have to go pester my friends now. Thanks for watching. Unsubscribe, unshare the video. Have a bad day. Fuck you for watching.